but that time, great defense.
Ball through hands. Kick wide to Richards. Baseline jumper, got it to go. Maybe not textbook, but 2 points count all the less. Let's see if they do exactly that. There's the milestone player Bet Cole in game 250. Russell with the jumper and a pair of mid-range jumpers. The statisticians. So the energy from both teams certainly there to start this game, but still only 2 baskets made so far. They'll look to the Jackson feed down low. They finally get it there. You know what's coming, and you know that tends to be the result. I'd say the greatest move in Australian basketball history. Might have provided the most points. Good finish through traffic. Really, well done from Rowe.
Sorry, really nice slicing through the key. Her defender had her.
Came in shooting under 20% from deep this game, Lauren Jackson. Good hands from George, again avoiding the over-the-back foul, and the Flames are off to the races. Pull-up triple, no hesitation, and it rattles home. For tonight's game, that is for sure. Looks like the Kobe Grinches. Tough move, fall away jumper. How sweet was that from Lauren Nicholson? Just a little shake of the head, a little shoulder shimmy. Bocce looking to feed Russell, but they'll swing back the other way. Cole hesitates, flips it up and in, and with a pump of the fist, she wants more from the crowd. See if they go back to Bet Cole again. Russell steps into a mid-range jump shot, and the mid-range is dominating this one.
I thought the same thing, Matt. I thought she was ready to go.
Didn't get the rush of blood we got in the commentary box, and it was worth the wait because that was a sweet pass, and Kayla George finishes off the glass. 4-4 away from home, looking to go over 500 there. Got to get a shot off here. Rochi lets it fly from the car park, and it somehow drops in. Here's Richards. Good extra pass. 45-3 comes from her. She is a knockdown shooter. Couldn't get that one to go. Jackson in traffic. LJ with 2, and the Flyers are starting to roll.
It was such a good pitch. Push. She held up her dribble just so Jackson get a little bit ahead, put it in the air.
Oh, nice 2-player game with Cole and Mercedes Russell, and Russell puts the finishing touches on it. Shot clock into single digits as the game clock for the first quarter drops down to a minute, and there is that 2-player pick and roll, and they're looking to hit the roller at all times. And the Flyers answer back. Again, slightly stagnant possession. They're looking to go down low. Russell says she'll go herself. Had an 11-second differential between their game clock and shot clock. Flames happy to settle for the best look. And Lauren Nicholson again. No hesitation. Fly should hold for 1. Mitchell tosses a triple up and gets it to go. Little drop-off pass was almost there for the Flames. Instead, they wheel it back out, and Lauren Nicholson has come to play at the State Basketball Centre. Right idea, but a little too hot in the end for McSpadden, and here come the Flyers. Nice little right to left crossover, and the lefty finish from Potch. Paige Bradley looking to set up the offense. Finds Richards. Again, Nicholson looked to be the option there. Fall away jumper. That's a tough shot, and Emma Clark gets it to go.
Again, good ball movement by Sydney.
Great play from Lauren Nicholson. She drew everybody in from the... Could not flip it up on the reverse. Cole was wide open for 3. Instead, it goes to Jackson, and that trail triple is sweet. Coming to you on 9 now. We hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Nicholson, 6 seconds. Don't have to ask her twice, and it's that kind of night for Lauren Nicholson. She gets it to drop.
At mid-range again.
Again, we're all tied up this time at 28. Great pass from Cole to Jackson, who fought her way through a double team. It had to be pin perfect, and it was. Inside 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Richards, Nicholson. Great pass.
Oh, don't you just love to see that? The clock, they're just, keeping it to a sideline, keeping it, I don't think there's any intention to really trap. Another great slice to the basket by Kiera.
Remarkable to think she's just 19 years of age.
Nice pass, nice cut. A little bit of miscommunication on the part of the Flyer. Close game situation.
Great move. Great patience, wasn't it? Fantastic patience, and then good hands again, but Paige Bradley.
Mistakes like that happen.
So now the Flyers with what should be the last look of the half. Cole hesitates, puts one up. Russell with the O-board. Another offensive rebound. That's offensive rebounds galore, and Carly Ernst. Quarters of plays. We can have a look at the replay. Russell missed, and Carly Ernst.
One-handed, thank you very much. In the third quarter of any team. So that's not the start they needed.
Straight to Jackson again, and Lauren Jackson is off to a flyer here in the second half. Pardon the pun. Lauren Jackson, 13 points. Starting to have a real impact.
Just not great spacing there. That was really easy for Mitchell to get her hand on that. Good anticipation on her part. Jackson! Lauren Jackson. They were going into her, and she was finishing.
And the Flyers all of a sudden lead by 3. Great pass, though, from Kayla George. She finds Dee Richards, and that is the settling basket the Flames needed. And the crowd certainly finding their voice. Lauren Jackson tends to do that. Nicholson, what a tough finish with the left hand. What a game she's having. She's up to 14. Early in this third quarter. Shot clock winding down again. Extra kick finds its way to Emma Clark, and she got it to go.
Really good inside-outside movement by the Flame. Players collapsed, left Emma Clark wide open in that baseline, and easy basket.
Somehow Lauren Jackson reels it in, and Lauren Jackson, when she gets the ball, up to 18 points now, and a quick response from Richards. She's up to 14, and this game's turned up a notch. Over the front rim and in.
Do you think the folk... Oh, what a pass that was. Inside out again. Exact same play, only other corner. 3-ball very well at halftime, 15%, but they've certainly upped the ante now.
Mitchell finds herself wide open and uses glass. Baseline out of bounds. Flames lead by 5, and we'll get a second opportunity. Kayla George just says, I'll have all 3 of those. Thank you very much.
I think it's infectious right now.
But she's still got work to do to drag her team back into this one. Richards getting absolutely worked over, and Lauren Jackson again. Dee Richards. Any rush. Jackson back out onto the court as well. Dickey. Floater. Got it to drop, and the Flyers have the lead. It's Kayla George playing with 4 fouls. Can she have some sort of impact in the last quarter? Nicholson again, but a big block from Beck Cole. Offensive play from the weak side, Beck Cole. Jasmine Dickey wearing Lauren Nicholson. Making her work for every single possession, but she makes the right pass, and up steps Kayla George.
You know, give either team an inch.
Looking for the feed down to Russell. Jasmine Dickey just goes herself. 4-point lead here for the Flyers, so another stop could make things very, very interesting. George doing plenty of work. Panousis from 3, steps up when her team needed her. Like the matchup of Dickey on Nicholson as well. It was something we saw late in the game against the Capitals. Dickey went to Jade Melbourne and had an impact. Great feed on cue to Lauren Jackson, and the party continues for LJ. No, she likes to come off that and let it loose. Instead, feeds into Jackson, gives it off to Dickey, steps through, extra kick. Beck Cole from the corner, puts her hands up and says, I'll have all 3 of those.
Teamwork, nice penetration by Dickey. Get her 2 feet in the paint. Kick out to Beck Cole, who's shooting the 3-ball very well. And that's something, you know, when I was looking things up about Beck Cole.
Back to shooting under 30% from deep, the Flames, after that nice run in the third quarter. There's the pick and roll action that we saw a lot, that worked for them a lot, and Dee Richards Flyers with the advantage and with possession as we go inside 4 minutes to go. Lauren Jackson, great spin, drew the foul.
Down the stretch, but it's her ability to read the game.
Lob ball to Jackson, Lauren Jackson, and one. What a play from the Flyers. You had to know where it was going with such little time on the clock, but they just could not do anything. They'd want to get busy in a hurry. Great play, great find. Kayla George and Lauren Nicholson with the finish. to play. Happy to take as long off the clock as they want. Jackson doubled on the catch. Good find to Mercedes Russell. She left it short. Dickey has been everywhere. But George with the rebound, and back the other way come the Flames. Bradley with that hesitation we saw earlier in the game, and timeout Flyers.
Can push the ball like Bradley did. It's so hard because often teams stop and get organized, and that was a great push by the Flames.
Inside the final minute to play now, the Flames desperate for a basket. Kick down low, it was a good find, and McSpadden gets the 2 to drop. Beck Colin game 250, just trying to take some time out. Good hesitation. Instead goes herself, and she's been pumped up all night, Laurie. Terrific game from her, and that will do it. And it's poetic. It should end in the hands of Beck Collett, the Southside Flyers logo, in game number 250.